As I was hanging the ice pick back in the cradle, I glanced just down to the left. There was a little framed photo, and it was a photo of Neil Armstrong stepping off the ladder of the moon lander for the first time putting his foot on the soil of the moon. And signed in what looked like fountain pen was, "To Ed, my hero, Neil." And I looked at that, I was like, wow. And I turned around and I said to Ed, "Do you know Neil?" And he said, "Yes, I do. He's a good friend." And it's like, wow. And you believe in the moon? And to that, a little bit of tea came out of his nostril. He started shaking and laughing, a cheeky jab at the moon landing side who don't believe it happened. And then he said, "I've got a good story about Neil Armstrong." He was with Neil and his son Peter, the three of them, and they were doing a three-man expedition to the North Pole. Halfway there, they got trapped in a blizzard, just the three of them. And he said, there we were, three men sitting in a tiny hut for an entire week telling stories. I said, "Oh, I like a good story, Sir Ed. Are there any you can share?" And he said, "No." It was like, "I understand." It was personal stuff. And then we just sat there and we talked like two mates. And then after about 15 minutes, we got up and went and met the guests.